All right, Mark. Let's take a look at your matches. I'll just do them one after the other. How long is it? Yeah, they're only 2 minutes. So your boy Luke here managed to beat everyone else by submission or 20 points. So this is the toughest guy in the division besides you. Let's have a look. Turn my screaming down a little bit. So I was sort of discussing this with Jong and Greg, but like the way you're standing is no one's shot on you yet, but the way you standing up, someone's going to shoot on you one day, like big. So just be mindful of that. You're really relaxed. That's awesome. You're super chill. Immediately switching to that overhook. That was really nice. It looked like you're looking for the lateral, but because he's so much shorter than you, it seems like it's quite hard for you to get in there. So not deep enough. So you, like, yeah, nice block with the hip. Nice. So lucky slip. So I, for me personally, like I'm pretty aggressive at encouraging people to do this hook in first. I don't really like people to go for this hook first. And what you've done, staying on top, is fine. But we do need to work on some turtle turnovers, I think. Okay, so this is you're taking the piss, right? Like, bro. Okay, you got that knee in. That was nice. Because I got this in here. Okay, so I honestly, I really would have liked that leg to go in first, and then trying to put this one in. I just feel like it's a little bit greedy. A little bit greedy. Okay. Yeah, it set that arm triangle up very well. I know that it's hard for you to get your wrist behind your head, and I apologize for that, but in the heat of the moment, I forgot. I think you do a good job. Like you're super under the chin, and like he almost tapped there. Yeah, as soon as you came perpendicular, he tapped. So that's good. That's a good match. Show you all my dodgy background websites. Where's my phone dump? There we are. Bring your other video up. I'm trying to do this in one video, so I don't have to do two. That's John. Is that Zach? This must be the other one. No? Yeah. Alright, there we go. So, let's just have a quick look at this guy. His name was Lewin Ellery. Um, he lost to your boy, I think, in the drop down round, and he beat Antoine Sims, whoever that is. He did the National Grappling Leagues in February, and he lost all of his matches by submission. And he before that he did the Gi Nationals, and he came bronze. Whoa, but he did 100 kg in that division, 195. All right, he's that guy's done a few different weight classes. He looks a little bit small. I actually think you're pretty big for this weight class, eh? Like just looking at the dudes you're fighting, like you've got the good weight class, man. Like so, like again, like really nice, casual, calm hand fighting. That's awesome. I really like in these situations here. I really would like you if you're gonna use a collar tie just as like a spacer. Just just give them a little tug down. Okay. Don't pull them so hard they can shoot in on you, but just make them work to pull their head out rather than just like sort of letting it out. So just so it tires them out, because it will tire them out doing things like that. Nice arm drag defense there. You did well getting your hand in front of the hip, and you're on the whizzer again. So nice. He tried to block you. We've been doing so many hip jousts that I feel like that was never going to happen. I feel like you could have used this as a lateral entry instead of grabbing the back of his head like this. I mean, you rolled well and you did concede a point, but you could have put this under his armpit and lateraled him if you really wanted to. But he's backing out pretty aggressive, so well, maybe not. But I mean, that is a potential opening. Nice. Okay, so you got your underhook. Got the whizzer on the other side. Like the upper body pummeling is so good, man. It's looking so good. If anyone's going to try and beat you, they're going to come at you shooting like real low. That's the only way I can see it working. Head position's much better this match. Partly because the dude's not a midget, but so pummeled out. Yep. Okay. So you got the nice whizzer. You got the underhook, and I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He ended up in such an awkward position with that. I think you tried to do Tani Otoshi first, didn't you? So he sort of like got the whizzer. I mean, his shoulder position is terrible, but like you've gone for Sasai, Tani Otoshi, and then you've got Kosada. So oh man, they sound retarded with slow speed. Man, that was a heavy fall for him. He didn't like that very much. So, I would like to see closer blocking to the hip, with your right knee here, especially considering he's got his hand here. So because he's got his hand here, you should be looking for this knee to come in. Okay, and like pretty good chest pressure. Okay, so if I were you, I'd try to get this this covered, and by that I mean I want you to try to bring your knee on the inside of his elbow here. So yeah, like good control to get the gift wrap. I like that. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking of doing with his right arm, and I like the back. I like the back take. I think the deliberately sloppy mount take to the back was pretty nice, and then getting your hooks. Okay, so that's it. Like good, great hand fighting. Um, High ball ride's great. I mean, that was real savage, bro. I love that, man. That was such a deep entrance on the neck. That was so cool. Awesome. Yeah, great match. I mean, you didn't concede a point the whole tournament. Well done, man. Awesome work.